Well, I got this Super 22. It's been hanging in my garage since 2004. Last time I started it was when I bought the thing in 1997 from a pawn shop here in Calgary, Alberta. It's a Canadien Super 22 chainsaw. Have a look at this. Hopefully you can see it good, as I'm in selfie mode, so I'm not 100% sure if the camera's on it correctly, but I'll do my best. And that is her right there. Pretty amazing piece of work. And I'll take some more video here. So what I'm doing is I'm taking it down from there. I'm going to clean it up and I'm going to attempt to start it. I'm almost 100% sure it'll run. It's a pretty cool unit. So anyways, I'll get it all off hanging up there and put it on the bench. Well, there it is. It's on my bench, and I'll give you an idea. That's a pretty darn big saw. You can't really see it in the. Don't look at the bottom of my messy bench, guys. Anyways, so that's it right there. That's from the other side. Let's walk it down. That's the name. Canadien Super 22. What a beautiful bar on that. Look at that freaking exhaust. That is something I've never seen. Well, this was like, I'll get the book and I'll let you guys know what year this thing is, because honestly I just don't remember right now. This is just an absolute beaut. And yes, that is a Q and a C. Check out that totem pole. That means it was made in Quebec. Look at that. That's nice. Anyways, okay, hold on a sec. Here's a good comparison. Check out this steel 031. Oh, let's move it down here. Let's just see. Okay, the blade tips just about line up there. Okay, there's the steel. Now if we go like this, okay, that blade's a little bit further ahead. Let me move it back a bit, right about there, so they line up about there. Okay, that's the old 31. Doesn't have the longest blade in the world, but, and then the Canadien. Wow, what a saw. Oh, crazy. I can't wait to start this thing again. There we go, get them both in the shot. Check that out. So check this out, y'all. I sound like a freaking Texan. I'm not even from Texas. Okay, what do we got here? Operating instructions and parts list. Ooh, that's an old flyer. Check that out. That's pretty. Oh, that's seen better days. Oh, wow. Look at that. What the heck is that? Never even heard of that damn thing. electric chainsaws. Electric chainsaws are nothing freaking new, boys and girls. You can see it right there. The Electro Boss Model 3. And that's the Canadien Super 22. Model design specifications, unfortunately. Fortunately, this flyer, ooh, I don't know if I want to open that up. I don't know if I can. No, I don't think that's gonna, I don't think, oh, I can hear the paper ripping. I'm just gonna, you know what? Look at that. Air outboard attachment. Converts your Canadian chainsaw into an air outboard which cannot be damaged by rocks, drift. Wow, I wonder where you found the mountain plate for that. Oh my god. Oh, there. Oh, check this out. Let me flip this over. Oh my goodness, look at that. You gotta be joking me. You have got to be joking. I wonder if they have one of those anywhere. I'm gonna have to. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is. Oh, I wish that was in better shape. What do we got here? What's this stuff? I don't know what this shit is. Chipper chain for. This is for the chain. Okay. The chain parts. That's Oregon. Okay. More. What's this? What is that? Okay. Chipper chain. You know what? I'm not the smartest man in the world. I've never heard of this thing. That's freaking French. Don't understand that. So there we go. English. That's a little easier for me to understand. Okay. Okay. Yep. Let's see there. Oakley dokley. Yes. Okay. And okay. Did you guys get all this read already? You guys all in there? Installing and following new cutters. New cutters? What the heck? Oh my goodness. They used to add. Oh, there we go. They used to put those teeth on. What the hell? You would buy the cut. That's. Okay, what's in here? It's a repair kit for chainsaw type 41. Give your saw the edge with genuine Oregon chipper chain and quality accessories. That's. Oh, that's not open. It's not open, guys. It's not open, my friends. And I'm not going to open it. If it's not open, I'm not opening it. But I'm guessing that is one of those. And there actually feels like it. Okay. So, okay, here we go. A brand new dog. Look at that. Look at that. Brand new dog. Huh. Interesting. And there's nowhere to put one on the inside because this is just outrageous, man. I've never seen anything like that. Look at that. Look at that. That's easy to adjust everything. Okay, so now let's get to. Okay. Let me see. Let's look for a date on here. This is the only way I can try to figure out what year this was. I remember looking at it before, but there we go. 1958. So this saw is probably, well, most definitely manufactured after 1958. God, that's greasy. Look at that. Dirty. I think I've been working on it. Oh, I am working on it. Never mind. Okay. Okay, that out of the way. I'm going to put that back up over here. Okay. Now this is the oil reservoir for there. And I'm going to have to read to find out what type of oil goes in there. I'm guessing motor oil will be fine, probably 30 weight or something. And then I'm going to take the spark plug out. Have a look at that, and I'll let you see the spark plug once I get that out. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm putting oil in there. And once it starts to come out there, I do believe it's full. As it's just to lubricate the chain and the clutch in here. That'll be the centrifugal clutch. I don't even know how this clutch works, as I can't find everything I need to know about the saw. So I'm just using 1030 weight oil. It's just a lubricant. And yeah, I'll fill it up and I'll be back at you guys in a minute. Okay, so I just put a little bit in, maybe 200 milliliters. Not very much at all. And as you can see, the oil was draining out there, which is perfect. Okay, I'll tighten that up with a screwdriver. And you got to remember, guys, with this type of steel, it's kind of a, what we used to call that in the old days, pig metal. You don't go silly tight with your nuts or bolts or anything, because otherwise it will seat itself in there and it'll be a real bitch to get it out. Okay, next on to the spark plug. Okay, they're pupils. So if you read this, you will see 1 gallon regular gasoline, 1 part of oil to 16 parts of gasoline. Okay, so what I've done is I've mixed up in here, because back in those days they said just use, where is it, right there, 30 or 40 weight oil. Not 2-stroke oil, just 30 or 40 weight oil. So this, what I have in here is the Opti 2, which is a pretty darn good oil. It seems like everybody uses it. I don't really know for sure. But anyways, I have this mixed up because I have another older saw, 181 Husky. And I like to run it at about around 25 to 30 to 1. I like to run it a little bit wet on the oil just because it ain't going to hurt anything. And it really doesn't affect, from what I've been able to tell, anything with the performance of it. And also what I found out is that this is, where is it? This has a wet clutch on it. Where the heck was that? Clutch automatic centrifugal. There we go. See? So where I put the oil in was perfect, because it is a wet type clutch, which is interesting. Interesting, because this is, I'll show you a clutch from my dad's old saw. Anyways, this is off the old farm saw, and this is just a dry centrifugal force clutch. The clutch plate there sits like this. That sits like that. Unfortunately, as you can see, it is quite destroyed. Anyways, I'm trying to find a new clutch for it. Haven't been able to find one yet, but I will. I'll take time, because it's my dad's saw and I want to get it running. It's down right there, the old farm saw. It's a good saw. I cut a lot of corded wood with that. Anyways, so what I'm going to do, I got the gas cap off. I'm going to, hold on, I had to plug my phone in there because I ran out of power. Okay, so, oh, let me get this. Oh, god damn, this saw is big to use with one hand. Okay, lay her down nice and gently. There we go. So I'm gonna throw some fuel in there. And I find, sorry about that, guys, I'm battling with this damn cord. I find that if you have two-stroke, and I only run high octane fuel, 94 octane fuel minimum. I do like to use this fuel down here. I ran out. This T4. This stuff is nice fuel, and I'm going to be buying some more because that's what I like to run on my saws. Much cleaner and much better for your engines, as in that when they sit for any length of time, they don't seem to gum up and you don't seem to have the problems. And I'm kind of hoping you'll see this thing start and you'll be like, that makes sense. But you see that right there? When you see that thing start up, I bought that in 2007. I rode it for 1 year occasionally, and it's been sitting ever since. I started it about once a year usually. Sometimes it's been 2 or 3 years, and yet 10 or 15 kicks, and that little baby, she just starts right up and pushes that beautiful two-stroke smoke. Oh, I just gave you a clue. Anyways, let's back to the saw. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me suck in my gut. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure if this thing's going to start, guys. As you can see, I'm 6 feet. That's the saw. She's a beast, but I'm going to give her a shot. I'll choke it, and I'll just see if it's even going to fire. I have no clue. I haven't started this thing, like I said, since the 97 when I bought it. It's just been sitting. It's just been a piece of beauty to look at. It's a crazy saw, my friends. Okay, let me go over here. This thing is a brute. Okay. How did they fucking start these things in the old days? You know? No. Okay. Well, now we have a recoil problem. Okay. She's a little fudgesicles. Okay. That recoil's not quite right. Okay. Okay, guys. I think I need to do something drastic. Well, where's the camera? There it is. Where's that camera at on this thing? Oh, yeah. Anyways, this thing is, God, I'm fat. Anyways, and old, you know. What are you gonna do? Age catches us all, except for Tom Brady. Damn it. I need to start the TB12 treatments. I wonder if I can put my brain in another body. That's just something I was thinking about. Anyways, so back to it. Back to it. I'm gonna throw some fuel down the carburetor. Gonna give it a shot. Oh, it would help if I had it turned on, wouldn't it, eh? Isn't that kind of funny how if you don't turn something on, it won't start? Okay, let me try this again. Well, okay, I'm going to do the cheat code. The cheat code is... Where the hell's that camera on this thing? A little fuel right down the throat. Where is that? There it is. Somewhere in there. Throw the carburetor. Well, you know, I thought after 575,000 years later, this thing would just pull and start up. Fortunately, I don't know if you can see how wet that is, but it is just sucking fuel. It's even with the butterfly wide open, it is sucking fuel in there right now. I'm gonna probably have to pull the carburetor out because I'm getting way too much fuel coming out the exhaust. So I'll check the spark and then go from there. I'll try to show you guys it does have a good spark. Let me see if I can do this with one hand, one elbow on the blade. Oh, there you go. There was one. Let's see if we can do this again here. There you go. Okay, so that's what the spark is supposed to look like. So I'm getting good spark, but I'm just fueling up with fuel. If you watch this, check this out. See that? It's fuel already. See, there's fuel burning there. Don't know why we're getting so much fuel. Could be something wrong with the carburetor. And if it ends up being something wrong with the carburetor, I will see you in another video. Because I'm going to have to pull it all apart. Anyways, that's it for today. Ciao. Well, I just popped off the case for the carburetor. And that's pretty dirty. But I'm thinking down there, see right this here, that is a diaphragm in there. My guess is it's broken, just because it's just sucking fuel. Like, there's no restrictions on the fuel going into there. I'm not going to touch these screws. These are your idle screws. I'm not going to touch those, obviously. I am going to have to pull this carburetor off. Now, I think what I'll have to do, I'm probably going to have to take this off first. I don't know for sure. Anyways, I will, let me see, let me get this thing. Oh, I think it's a beast. Okay, let's get you over here on that side. Yeah. What are we going to do with that? I've got to figure out how to get that carburetor off of there, and I don't have a clue, as there's not really much information on a saw like this. So anyways, we've got two screws there, and then over here on the other side we only got one screw. On that far side we got those two there, as you can see. Those two screws. Sorry guys, I'm freaking terrible at this. And on the other side, as far as I can tell, there's only one. But I'm gonna have to spend some time looking at this. And I need better light. I gotta do it during the day. I can actually see something right now. It's just in my shop with a little shitty little light. Okay. Where did that come off? Oh, don't lose that. That goes there. Okay. That goes there. There we go. That goes like that, something like that. Okay, let's put that with that. It goes with that. That's all stuff I need. And oh, that's what I really need. I need, oh my God, there's nothing left. Oh no, look at that. It's not even enough to wet my lips. I need to get some more vodka. I know it says Wisers. Okay, guys. Okay, people. Take it easy. As you can see, it was dripping down. It was actually, I've wiped it up a few times. So, carburetor's next thing. Anyways, that's it till I take this apart and figure it out. Anyways, so far, the Super 22. Damn, she's a beauty saw. Big as hell. And I figured out a way to start it up. I'll show you guys when I do get this thing started. I'll show you exactly how I do it.